from this end before you get ready. So now you're not calling no the man start calling me. Oh, what kind of environment is it? It's not it's Sunday.
The line ringing or so can I take calls now, CEO?
No, yeah, you take call. Hold on 1 minute. Let me tell Ojuku. Ojuku, my man. The man you tell the first call from Liberia, you calling me. Talk to us.
Good evening, my man. Let's say good evening.
Yes, sir.
Two things on my mind. The first thing on my mind today, I called on 360, reliable 360.
Yeah, that's the Fagon show.
Yeah, the Fagon show.
Take your own time, my man. We're just having fun right now. Take your own time.
Yeah, I'm taking my own time. I know I have the time for myself tonight. While I'm here.
Yeah.
Fagon play the imbalance.
Chairman, you can hear him, right? Chairman, you can hear him. All right, go ahead.
They play the outgoing ambassador tip, that has to do with the disappointment about the Liberian people doing business with those are the sanctions. And then I called and I asked him a question today. I said, after, because he's one of those that I follow, and I asked him, I said, how do you feel being a conductor on the train and knowing that somebody on that train who playing a nature on that train is part of somebody that the American ambassador talked to?
Damn, my man, that's a good question. Because I think you're talking about Prince Johnson, right?
Yeah. So Fagon know my question today, and then he didn't say anything about it. I said, as a conductor on the train, what's your feeling? How do you feel that somebody on the train that you are conducting?
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Ojuku. Ojuku, hold on 1 minute. And the second spin to that, Chairman Byron, the ambassador said the government have not even asked for those documents. Formal or informal requests for those documents. The government have not asked. It is concerning. It is important to note. He is asking a very, very unique question. For the sake of our Liberian people, let's give them the question. Let's ask them. Those of you who are up tonight, Byron, open the phone line. I will keep Ojuku on. Let's have that discussion. And I hope somebody can answer the question. Because Prince Johnson is on the train. He's on Joseph Yema Boaka train, correct? He is. So if Prince Johnson is on the train...
Not just, not just be on the train. He is sitting right at the front of the train.
He's at the front.
The first lobby of the train.
This one is too big, oh. But man, open the line. Let's see if the first person will answer that question, man.
Okay. This person. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
My man, speak up. Are you sleeping and go to bed, man?
Okay.
I may take the next call. Maybe that person is sleeping, man. Yeah. We want people that are awake.
Welcome.
I'm Emma from Lower Magidi County.
Welcome to the program, Late Night Politics.
Okay. The CEO asked a question on the people who are on the land talk about Prince Johnson being on a train. Prince Johnson, when you compare Prince Johnson's case with that of the CDC case, I think they are two different things. But now that we have Samson Mango and the government that is in charge, Mango have been endorsed by them and is still running on a party. Or Unity Party has not come out to say Prince Johnson is running or...
I think you correct. Or your comparison... hold on, man, 1 minute, Chairman. Ojuku.
Hold on, come here.
Ojuku, this guy comparison is kind of like... It's not holding water.
No, absolutely. I don't know what he really understood.
I don't think it's holding water, though. I think your comparison is not holding water because you got to understand. Prince Johnson support Joseph Yema Boaka.
Exactly.
Prince Johnson is the former leader of MDR. Prince Johnson is in this thing. Jaha Magé is in the thing to the CDC. So, but somebody was asking Ojuku, somebody from online, and I hope they can call. They said, but what happened when he was serving CDC, when Prince Johnson was serving CDC? How can you explain that, Ojuku?
Yeah, but at the time here, you never had the kind of sanction on him and over him now.
He had. No, he had. He had the sanction. He had it.
Before, no. It came out after the city government was having about 2 or 3 years ago, though.
My man, how you say that in bad? They put the man on sanction bad.
On a serious note.
Yeah, but the man was still serving. The man was okay. Ojuku, thank you very much. The people say my hand go on you. You wasting the time. Was Jugu? I don't know. They put them bad tonight. They put some.
No, but the Father, let get to know that mass telling. This is why we are, even though that Labrambo not serious, I think Labrambo in a
okay.
A lot of these politicians, they are not serious.
Okay, Ojuku, thank you. Ojuku, we gotta go. Thank you very much. Talk to me, Chairman. Bring in some more folks.
Okay, thank you. You are welcome.
CEO, should we put the WhatsApp number up?
Put the WhatsApp number up. What you hiding it for?
Okay, that's it.
All the number up. Put my number up too. This thing about Liberia, man. Let the people call.
Okay.
Look at get you saying that. Ojuku from there. Drop the line.
Good morning.
I do too.
This is the late night show.
Put my number up too, Barham.
Yes.
Yeah. For the question that was posted by the CEO, Johnson is not a candidate that was chosen by Unity Party. Yeah. Even though he was a former, he was a founder for the NDR, but he was not a Unity Party like the CDC had my deal, Curry. So that's two different things. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on, Barra. I got somebody from this end. My friend, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, my name is Corey Sibo, and I call from the U.S.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Sibo.
The comparison is totally different. This session I've been on Prince Johnson for a while. We talk about most recent session, and we can see clearly that Mange was very corrupt. When you compare the comparison with the two guys on the normal basic level, look at Prince Johnson. Can you tell that he's corrupt as compared to Mange? Mange working, you can see that he's so corrupt because he moved for the money. The C4 guy was so corrupt in the justice system. What's the name? LFM mate.
Yeah, you talk about the elephant from Port Authority.
Correct.
Bill Twawe. Yeah.
It's clear you don't need to get a rocket scientist to tell you the guys are corrupt. They are very corrupt as compared to Prince Johnson.
Baron, put my number up, please.
Around the people.
Yes.
If you talk about Prince Johnson being a warlord, we'll talk about that. If some Prince Johnson being an warlord, we'll talk about that.
But
they are completely different.
Sibo.
Yes, sir.
Sibo, Bobby. I want you to understand something. You cool, man, right?
No.
Okay. So you say understand the Electoral about the Liberian winner. It is important for us to understand that Prince Johnson is still on the train. Prince Johnson, he's on the train. So Ojuku argument seemed to be correct. The ambassador was not only talking about Miguel or Serena C4, Bill 12. The ambassador was also talking about Prince Johnson, correct?
I understand. Granted. But here's the thing, you think the people of Magidi voting, what you call it, Mange, naturally as compared to what the Nemari voting for Prince Johnson? Prince Johnson, Mange getting his way through by being using the Liberia money.
Okay, so your point is well taken. Let me bring in somebody from the corner of Pennsylvania. My friend, your name and where you calling from? My man, lower the volume of your receiver, please. Talk into the phone. Hello?
Hello. This is Christine King calling from the U.S.
You want to make a point on the show?
Sure.
Go ahead, Mama.
I'm so happy to be here today. I have been trying for a very long time to contribute to this.
She's very low.
But
it's coming up. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. In a comparison, like you talk about Prince Johnson and those Magay, with this whole sanction business, there's a slight difference in my own opinion. Because Prince Johnson is not, he's a member of this train, but he's not. Let's say he's not an official within this train.
How can you say that, Mom? How can you say that? Then you're confusing me, though. But Baron, I'm confused. How can you separate Prince Johnson from Miguel if all of them on sanction? So can you help me better?
Yeah, Spencer. Prince Johnson, right? He's just a friend to Joseph Boaga, and Joseph Boaga is not the president as we speak now.
So which one of them have a greater sin? My guess sin is greater than Prince Johnson's sin when you're talking about Sasha?
Yes.
Hey Lord. Hey Lord. Thank you. Okay. That one about you. I think that
you can see it is glaring that Mange is really into this whole stuff. The man go Kakata, you see that. Why do you think people running behind this man? You think because they like him?
But then we say thank you very much. Let's take the next call. Thank you very much for participating. Hope you can comment. Let me bring this person. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is
Dorothy. Dorothy, can you lower your receiver, please?
Okay.
Dorothy, talk to us.
You're talking about Prince Johnson and Maggie, right?
Yeah, which one of them? Because the ambassador said all of them get problem, they're unsanctioned. How can Joseph Yima Boakai keep Prince Johnson on the train and then McGill, they blaming McGill? I mean, it's kind of confusing though. Talk to me.
Well, it's not confusing because if Prince Johnson on sanction, he could still work with Joseph Boakai. And McGill could still, I don't know McGill, I don't know none of them really, but I think Prince Johnson is better off than him because
That's what about, you said Prince Johnson, no, mama, please. You said Prince Johnson better than McGill?
I would believe so.
Hello.
You know why I said, that?
No.
Because from what I can listen to you guys on your Spoon Network, McGill's a liar. He lied to the Liberian people. Prince Johnson did some killing, yes. He had asked for.
All right, so you make your point quick. We got to go back to Liberia and we come back to America call.
I think Prince Johnson is more better off.
Wow.
Okay, all of that.
This is
Let me say that way.
this is listen, Byron. This is scary. People, no, Dorothy, thank you. I was talking to Byron in studio. Thank you very much, Miss Dorothy. Okay. Oh, Byron, this is one of the. You see why it's good to have the late night show?
Oh yes.
We are calling and say Prince Johnson is better. Can you imagine that? Than McGill.
Yeah, he is.
Liberia is having another.
I would believe that Prince Johnson is better. Even though I never stayed for the war, so for one, I've heard people saying about Prince Johnson. Okay, he did kill it, yes. Of course he did that.
Thank you.
He's a liar.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take call from Liberia. Let's pause on the international call for a minute.
Yes, person. Good morning.
James Morba calling from Soap Clinic.
James Morba, welcome to Late Night Politics.
I mean, I put the both number up. Why you putting one number up for?
Yeah, thanks so much, and CEO, and thanks to you, our brother CEO, for the opportunity. You know, yeah, comparing the two individuals, Prince Johnson and McGill. Prince Johnson is on the train. He's a passenger on the train. So, CEO, are you telling the Liberian people if Prince Johnson are renting or apartment in your house? Were you going to put in all of your horse? American ambassador and all men that we shouldn't associate with Prince Johnson or the other guys that are in Tampa. Prince Johnson, one thing we should understand is that the head of MDR.
My friend, it was just a question from Ojukwu. James. James, Ojukwu asked his question. We try to get answer. But I am surprised that a lot of people signed with Prince Johnson than McGill. So let's move to the next conversation here. I don't want us to waste our time with this one. A lot of people say they agree with Prince Johnson, but not McGill. Byron.
Yeah.
Byron, let's move to the next conversation, right? Who you got on the line? I'm going to take this person, then you take one person, and then raise the next issue. This is just something we just doing to test the water tonight. My friend, hello, your name and where you calling from? Talk to us.
So to your question, there are two differences right there. First of all, Prince Johnson is not on the ballot. And he's not on no unit party ticket that he's running. But if you look at McGill's situation, McGill is on CDC ballot that he running as a senator on CDC ticket. And secondly, McGill is more corrupt. Just was sanctioned for on the pay to play for a long period of time. So they do have two differences. McGill is running on the party ticket. While Prince Johnson is just there as a collaborating party giving support to the Unity Party, but he's not on the ticket. And trust me, Joseph Boga has said this over and over. If he take power, if it will cause the war could come, it will come, and people that is involved with be prosecuted. He's not missing his war. He's not hiding this thing. And Jeremiah said it, that if the war could come, everybody that involved will be prosecuted and should face the full weight of the law.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you.
And the other one from the friend.
Thank you very much. This is Late Night Politics on the Spoon Talk. We're going to take 3 calls from Liberia, from Monrovia, from Greenville, from Grand Gita, everywhere you guys from. We're going to take calls right now. Then we will come back to America. Open the phone line, Barrow. The next topic, though, let me say this. Why is it? My question is, why is it the name Jose Yima Boaka is winning in Liberia compared to any other opposition party? Somebody got to answer that question. Why Jose Yima Boaka name ringing in Liberia compared to any opposition party? Open the line. Let's take some calls.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine. What is your name and where do you call from?
I'm Batua calling from Lakwasi community.
Okay.
Yes, okay. I get few questions to ask the show tonight, which I highly appreciate and follow through every time. This is my first time calling the show. My first question had to be here. It is a Costa on 2017 that asked Boaka that they're not working.
We are not discussing Costa here tonight.
It is the same Costa who talk about by voting. And it is the same Fagon who came out with character yesterday. It's the same people that.
It's a beautiful question. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's move on. Why is it Joseph Boaka name is ringing in the opposition side of this election than any opposition leader? Why? Can somebody answer that question? Go ahead, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yes, welcome to Spoon Talk.
Yeah, I've overheard all of your. Anyway, my name is Myers Yukisa, and I'm listening to your platform. I'm listening to it very keenly. I'm hearing a lot of things. You know, for us now, we have not talked much because we're saying that they are the people who want to get into the league. Yeah, Joseph Boaka is ringing today. It will ring from the interest of the people that are calling. 95% of the people who call in a show, they are the Unity Partisans, which of course we all here understand. But when it comes to Magay and Prince Johnson issues, I can say Prince Johnson is one of the persons, the cause of the problem at his own Liberia for now. But looking at what he did to our ex-president, is actually a swear and a curse to the nation. If we, the Liberians, stand to realize this and ask God in prayer, Liberia will be blessed to come a generation.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me take this one real quick. My friend, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Urias Clark and I call from Pennsylvania.
Urias, why Joseph Yima Boaka name is flying higher than any other opposition politician?
Because Liberians are tired. Liberians are tired. Liberians they are seeing the suffering they going through, and this president is just not popular anymore. I want to speak to the issue when it comes to Prince Johnson and
McGill.
And McGill. Don't forget, Prince Johnson was already a senator before he got sanctioned. Natalia McGill, on the other hand, he was just a government official. He was not holding any elected position. So that's two different scenarios.
But I'm kind of confused, my brother. I'm kind of confused. Let me hang with you 1 minute. The United States ambassador, the United States government, they placed sanction on both of them, including Bill Twawe and the SG Serena Seafers. Doesn't matter the level of position they had at the time or after. It's just the fact that they are on sanction.
Yeah, all of them are sanctioned. But if you will look at it, when people are holding, looking at my Gil stuff grave to the point where because it's the ruling party and he's part of the ruling party.
Okay, well, thank you, because the line is crazy busy. This is our first time. We got to go. And the question we are asking, the second question for today is, what is Joseph Yima Boakai, Ambassador Boakai, named flying higher than any other opposition politician? Let's go to Liberia. Take 2 more calls, and I will take one from this end.
Yes, good morning. Yes, thank you. Thank you. My name is Peter Kate. I call from Alfie Highway. Yeah, my input is that Joseph Boakai is let's say he's popular right now because of the thing that CDC people are doing to Liberian people. Yeah, that is why he's popular in those weeks. But not.
Well, you have other, but listen, my brother, you have other opposition or politician though. Why not Tewan Gonglo? Why not Arizona Cummings? Why we are not talking about Clarence Moore, but why Joseph Boakai? Why his name? Something about Joseph Boakai that you're talking about, right?
Hello.
The CEO is saying we have other opposition leaders. Why are they not talking about those other opposition leaders? Why only Joseph Boakai? Why not Cummings? Why not? The rest of the people.
Yeah, because the collaborating party CPP before they were together, but presently they are disconnected. So people not really looking at Cummings really.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Take one more, and I will come. We'll come to the international line.
One more. This person. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Let me say good morning to many listening across the country. Let me say good morning to our senior brother Waterspoon. Well, I'm Ramsey Joseph, and I do call you from Lower Lofa County. I would like to answer your question directly.
Yes, sir.
The reason the name Joseph Yima Boakai keep ranking everywhere in Liberia you go, more than any other politician now, the reason here is that very simple, my senior brother. Looking at Joseph Yima Boakai experience in the government, he is more experienced than any other politicians that we have for now. Even the current president, he himself can admit that. Secondly, Liberia does not need any other person equal to Joseph Yima Boakai, because the reason being is that all the countries around Liberia, do you think that Nigeria was so foolish indeed to elect the current president? Look at his age. Liberia needs someone who is very much responsible, not person who will be going to the studio to go be making music.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. And he is calling from Lower. He is calling from Lower Lofa. Let me bring in this person real quick. My friend, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is calling from DC.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me from Washington, DC. Talk to me.
Second of all, the reason why Liberians are going for just GMB right now is like the country needs to be rescued. Look, Liberians are tired, and this is the best time Liberians need to show it to people that if they can vote Georgia out, trust me, a lot of politicians will change attitude in Liberia because they've been taking advantage over the Liberians for so many years. When you look at people in their life, Akara's Gray, Eddie Snow, all those people, they keep winning elections.
Well, let me ask you a question, my friend. Let me ask you a question. Let me hold you right there. Liberians listen to us. You have a lot of folks in Liberia, they are not sleeping right now. They are listening to Spoon Talk. They're calling. Yeah. Let me ask you, this is not Spoon Talk, but late night politics on Spoon. Yes. This is what we do. The late night politics, when everybody home and children are cooling off. I will ask you though, what have George Manawea done that the people are so mad with him? Naming 3, 2, 4, 5 things that this president have done that the Liberian people think that they will not re-elect him. Can you tell me that, please?
I can name so many things for you.
No, just keep it to 3. Keep it to 3. Keep it to 3.
Okay, well, the one is like, Georgia, since he became president, the people he put around him, He are not qualified. Of course, there are people that supported him during the election time, but there are people that are not qualified to run our country. He needed people that to bring that will help him to move. Then two, when you look at George Weah, is like this man is a soccer player. This man is the world best player, African leader, everything, African best player. But look at Liberia. During Taylor time, Taylor was giving George Weah $5,000 every game. Look at soccer have died in Liberia under George Weah regime. Then three, this is my first time in my life to see president to travel out of the country for 48 days without speaking. And then you can go out 3
Thank
days.
you very much. I know you can continue. Will continue naming many things. But let's go back to Liberia, my friend. Take some phone calls. Our people want to talk. The Liberians want to talk. Go ahead, Barrow.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. How you doing? My name is Bangali Kene. I'm speaking from Nima County, Ganda City.
Ganda City, Nima County. Welcome.
JMB, I just one round vote, one time. All the opposition will be the money will just eat off, but JMB will be the best for Liberia now.
Moment, can I hear another name besides JMB name? Why this is take another course, man? Why am I hearing only JMB?
Everybody, JMB. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, welcome to the program, the Late Night Politics on Spoon FM. Your line is terrible. I'm so sorry. We have to take this person. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Usman Kroma. Did you join the conversation from Kingdom West?
Yes, Kroma.
Thank you so much. The question CEO asked why JNB is very simple. Let me say this to the CEO.
Can you please walk away from your monitor? Wow, no. Magic, let's take this other person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, this is the late night politics. We adjust ourselves to get used to the identical name. Good. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm there.
Go ahead.
Let me take this person. Send that person.
I've been calling the show, but you always ask questions, so I won't give another question. What if from
Okay, the question we asking, the question we are asking, can you hear me?
Hello?
No, I think go ahead, see you.
All right, no. Let me take this one real quick. Go ahead, my friend. Your name and where you calling from?
Well, I'm Clarence Mbese.
Yeah, Clarence, talk to us.
Well, I'm Clarence Mbese, and I call from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. What I think of Vice President Walker, why people are so resonating to him, is because his track record. I'm a fair track to tell you, some of VP Walker says that agriculture minister before, and you saw the NCRADP, you saw the BCRADP, and the LCRADP. He decentralized agriculture. He served as vice president for 12 years. The kind of way how he conducted himself. At one point in time, Joseph Walker even told Cassidy, if his son were not qualified, they're not giving him the job. The way his children have conducted themselves, the way he has carried himself, the Liberian see him as a labor. They see that connection.
But I'm kind of confused, Clarence. Clarence, help me out then, because you're calling from Canada.
Yeah.
If you say this about JMB, I got two questions for you, and the Liberians people listen to you now. Why not any other opposition leader? Number one. Number two, why have George Weah done so worse that the people are just talking only about JMB today?
Well, I think George Weah shot himself in the legs when he took over, when he started building things for himself, homes for himself, and the people who voted for Weah he had the hope for change, and the change was only for himself and the legs of his colleagues, his friends.
So then why not any other opposition leader? Why not Mr. Cummings? Why not Mr. Cummings?
You see Cummings as a disconnector. He not connected to the system. Even in your own hometown of Maryland, Mr. Cummings got yet to put a structure there. I see him disconnected, and I think if the election was held in the United States with one Liberians, I think Mr. Cummings will win. And the legs of Louis Brown, Musa Bedeke, and others, that keeping away far from the power curve.
Wow. Let's take another call, my brother. You're killing the people. Thank you very much. Let me bring in Deborah Gibson, if that's the name. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, Mama, you want to contribute, right?
Yeah,
something strange is happening, Baron. A lot of female calling on the late night politics. I don't know why, Baron. But
yeah, even locally.
This is Deborah Gibson calling from New Jersey.
Deborah, talk to me.
I listened to Eugene's show today, and I heard the brother that asked that question. He called, and I was about to call, but I couldn't get through. Prince Johnson have been on split-to-play session, and he had been a senator in the House. So he was not the one that the ambassador was referring to. So let that brother know that was you could know it.
Deborah, you're confusing me. Oh, the ambassador didn't separate them. The ambassador put all of them together. But anyway, let me ask you my second question. Why JMB name ringing so high in the air compared to any other opposition leader? Why?
Because we know that Liberians know about this time that JMB is going to be a good president. The man has lived a life. He's not going to build houses for himself. And we know that he's going to do better for Liberia. So that's why we are going for.
So why not Mr. Cummings? Why not Mr. Cummings?
The chance are coming out to go with JMB as vice president. He missed that chance, so he got to go somewhere and sit down.
We said thank you very much. Let's go back to Liberia. But thank you for watching the late night politics on Spoon. Liberia, come in, please. Come in, Liberia.
Good morning, my brother. Yeah, my name is Ellison Chia, calling from the Diesel.
Yes, Ellison.
Yeah, let me deal with the issue why GMP is popular but making name than any other thing. You know, Stanton, some of you people who are in America, you have ever drive before and miss your direction and later on get your direction? Hello?
Go ahead. We are listening to you.
The man want me to answer. Yes, I have. Talk to us.
And we now get our direction. So we are running to grab what we mixed on 2017, our time that had been wasted from 2017 to now, we are running for it. And then when you ask why on the GMB, you're talking about quality material, you're talking about Chinese things. Can you put American things on the market and put Chinese things aside and see somebody can buy it?
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you.
Hey man, let me tell you one real quick. Let me tell you one. Go ahead, talk to me. Late night politics on Spoon Talk. Talk to me, my friend. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is TK Thomas. I'm calling from Minnesota.
And the women are calling plenty today. Go ahead, TK.
Second, the thing is the reason JMB is ranking the day, we all know that. George, he disappointed the Liberian people, especially the young people. So now they know that the opportunity we all missed 2017 is not time for us to grab it and make use of that opportunity, which is Joseph Boakai. We all know. And for the ANC, they are big distraction. Ain't nobody going for them. We don't have their time. Because it's my first time seeing opposition attacking another opposition instead of attacking the
So I agree with you, but let me say this now, Mama. Let me say this. Give me 3 reasons why you think George Manowe have failed the Liberian people. 3 reasons. Yeah, only 3.
One. George reacting to power with the slogan of hope of change, which all the young people, they were like, oh, it's time now. At least we have another young man like us. And they trusted that. That's why they voted George we are. But you yourself, you can see.
But give me the second reason now. Stick to the reason. Give me the second reason.
The second reason is George we are is not fit. He's not qualified. Liberia is too big for him.
The third reason.
Corruption.
Hey, Nande. Agio. All right. Thank you very much. Take another call from Liberia. This is the late night politics on Spoon.
Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Yes.
Morning.
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to say thank you this morning for the all important show and say good morning to the CEO of the United States of America.
Mhm.
Let us set the record straight, right? Prince Johnson and Nathaniel McGarry are two separate persons. And here's the thing.
No, we are not talking about Prince Johnson and Nathaniel McGay. The CEO asked a
Yeah, we
question.
move
Why
on now. We
JB
move on. Let's come to the issue now.
But
Yeah.
it is simple. It is simple, bro. It is simple.
Mhm.
The reason why you see JB is making headway in his knee, every look in corners of this country, you go his knee is all over the place. It is just simple. Here's the reason. JB has lived all his life in Liberia. His children, his family, everybody is here. Liberians can easily relate with JB and he's an integrity icon. So that is just the reason why you see people are
Thank
gravitating to
you.
the
Thank you.
opposite
Let
side.
me
Because
ask you, can you hear me?
the
Can
maybe
you
the
hear me
one about
very
20 years
well?
ago that one wasn't living in.
I'm
So
gonna
will
tell you
not
right
be
here. Maybe the
around
more
such
can
a
you hear me.
person. Unlike some
Tell
people
it
will
to
not
me
Thank
in
you
the
very
ear.
much, brother.
Can they hear me or you left them? Let me bring in Sasso. Napoleon, talk to us, man. Talk to us, Napoleon. What's up?
Yes, Stanton, y'all remember 2016 during the elections in US when people were denigrating Donald J. Trump that he wasn't going to win. And at the end, I saw a lot of people from the Democratic Party weeping. It's going to happen in Liberia. Come October 10th, JMB will lose. I believe that 100% with all that people are saying. There will be a shock when
who JMB will lose to? Who JMB will lose to?
JMB will lose to two people.
Okay.
And those two names will be Elizano Comis and George Manewia.
Okay.
Because I believe that JMB, he has been in the system for years with no accomplishment. And I see Liberians, we're talking about new Liberia, and Liberia trying to go back to the old days. And we're talking about new Liberia. Stanton, you're a young man, and I respect you a lot. You accomplish a lot. And I believe that you should be looking at the future, not to go back to what we came from. We came from far up. Some of us, we didn't live in
So you are not saying that the election will be between between George Weah and Mr. Cummings?
George Weah and Mr. Cummings.
Okay, let me ask you a question. My brother, hold on the line now. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on the line. Let's just be fair. And I want you to work with me here, Napoleon. Okay?
Let's go ahead, bro.
Byron.
Yes.
Take 5 calls and ask the 5 callers. If election is held right now, who those 5 callers will vote for. Let's see whether what Napoleon said would be correct. That the people will vote.
They probably about calling.
No, but Napoleon, listen now.
You live in the US.
Hey, Napoleon, can we call this thing to the change, Napoleon?
But calling, it doesn't matter.
But Napoleon, who going to vote? Napoleon, Napoleon. Did I know that you are calling today?
You don't know.
Exactly, Napoleon. Who going to vote? Any Liberian going to vote?
The people that
Napoleon, but if you trust Mr. Cummings will go second and John Manewia will go first, and they will be the first and second. Then hold on now. Hold on, Napoleon. Napoleon, I kind of fair here. Let's open the line. Let's tell the general people. Open the line. Take 5 calls from Liberia.
Let me take 5 calls.
How many months to election?
We got 82 more days to election, if I'm correct.
Okay, I gave you rendezvous. I will call you on the 10th.
But why you can't hold on? But why you can't hold on?
No, I don't want to listen to all those.
Thank you, my man. Thank you, Napoleon. Thank you. Listen, Byron, they make you wait on time you ran away. Well, man, open the phone line. Let's take the 5 caller. Let's see what the man said. What is true.
Good morning.
Let's say the thing. He even showed me up. My family will soon be sleeping. Oh, man, folks, we got about 15 more minutes to go. This is interesting, man. 1 hour only. Oh, go ahead. I will extend it. Go ahead, Byron. Take that call.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hold on 1 minute, my friend. You're coming next.
I'm looking for my question.
Yes, you have 1 minute. Go ahead.
I want a question because I want to answer it bit by bit.
Man, the only question we get, if election is held today, who will you vote for? We're trying to satisfy Napoleon.
Please tell me the question because I'm not getting it.
Hey, my man, you're following the show. You're not following the show back.
Hello?
I'm listening.
Why everybody in the country talking about Joseph Boakai? Joseph Boakai.
The reason is talking Joseph Boakai is that nobody loves to hang their clothes on the ring. Nobody will let the watch and hang their clothes on the ring.
You cannot hang your clothes on the ring.
When the people are fed up, nobody standing for them.
Okay.
When the people are fed up, nobody standing for them. They need to be exposed. Yes.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I beg you take one more because I got my phone going crazy tonight. Folks, we'll do this again tomorrow. Don't worry, we get another 30 more minutes. Byron said we should run for another 30 minutes. So let's go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay. You are not ready? Good morning. Yes. Welcome. What is your name and where do you call from?
Yeah, I'm Edward from Magibi County.
Magibi County.
Yeah, you see the thing is looking clear. George, we are the recent people blame to Honorable Boakai is that we found out that they are made a great mistake in 2017. This is the best man that we missed. So now, if the man come on the surface, people are glaring for him now. The reason that we missed this man, that we run into him now, the expectation people have for we tell them it's going to happen. That we are going to bring people in, the play football, people know. He know people to do play game, but he not know people to do real business. And those that you get around plus his set, they just bring themselves to enrich themselves in the best people.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me bring this person, my friend, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, my name is Cecil Nathan. I call from Fargo, North Dakota.
Brother Cecil, how's Fargo doing tonight?
Fargo is great.
Talk to us, man. Why the name Joseph Boakai just get going crazy in Liberia?
I'll give you maybe a couple of reasons. First of all, Joseph Boakai been in politics or worked in public sector for over 40 years. And in those years, he served as vice president for 12 years. And in his first term as vice president, Liberia reached epic completion where we were owing a lot of people in the international community and too early, and he being the number 2 man, we reached epic. But in all those years, Joseph Boakai was not popular than this last 6 years. It is George Weah that made Joseph Boakai really popular. Well, number 1, George Weah lied too much. Due to his lies, that's why made Joseph Boakai become popular. Under George Weah government, we have extrajudicial killing. And because of that, Joseph Boakai became popular. Under George Weah government, the illegal removal of the Supreme Court Justice
Kabina Janet,
that made Joseph Boakai popular. And the auditors that keep.
Remember, you give me a lot of things, man. Tomorrow we gotta get an announcement tomorrow, but man, listen. If you're working tomorrow, join us tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about Akaris Moses Gray. We want to know what Akaris Moses Gray doing in district number 8. We got picture to show late night on Spoon.
My boy Prince Studio will be that man.
Listen, late night on Spoon, we'll be talking about Akaris Moses Gray, district number 8. What are his accomplishments? Why he think he's going to win again? So we got to talk about Akaris Gray. We'll talk about the lawmakers, then 1-1 and make the case. But tonight, I want to ask Liberian people, why in the opposition, Joseph Boakai name ranking so high? I just want to know. Okay, thank you very much. Let me bring in Famula. Famula, how you doing, my brother? I mean, how you doing? The man called in, he went silent. Oh, let me bring in somebody whose name I don't know. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Can you lower your receiver, please?
Okay, my name is Hawa Yomi Moore. I'm calling from Maryland.
How's Maryland doing this evening?
Maryland is doing good.
Where in Maryland are you calling from?
I'm calling from Gettysburg.
Oh, are you calling from Manka Place, the woman that can face a Dumbo? Or are you calling from Angeline, the woman that can face a Jairus? Which side?
I'm calling from Gettysburg, around Silver Spring.
Oh, Silver Spring. Okay, yeah. Okay. But welcome to the show, my sister. The name Joseph Boakai. Why is the name so high in Liberia right now? In the opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Waterspoon. What I can say to you today is that the name Joseph Boakai is ranking today because he waited for this time. When Joseph Boakai lost the election in 2017, he told Liberian people, Jawia have won the election. Let him serve the Liberian people. Because Jawia have failed us as Liberians, and he disappointed us to the highest level. Have given the right to the Liberian people to believe that the truthful leader that can lead us and bring back those normal days to us.
Are you saying no? Hold on now, sister. What's your name again?
How are you?
I mean, tomorrow I will go in my office to make a show because the family won't sleep. But are you telling me that Joseph Boakai will bring you back normal days?
Oh yes, definitely.
Byron, are you kidding me?
Right now, will decrease, and the massive suffering today will be eliminated. I'm telling you, the reason why Joseph Boakai name is ranking is because he's destined. There's nothing that anybody can do about it.
No, but let's be serious now. Are you telling Liberians to not listen to you that Joseph Boakai promised to bring back normal days?
I am telling you with a very grateful heart that Joseph Boakai will make a big difference and he will bring us back normal day. I'm saying it very clear.
Why not Mr. Cummings? You in Maryland, you in America, you heard about Mr. Cummings. Why not Mr. Cummings?
All the voters that belong to Mr. Cummings residing in Atlanta. So all the votes you were getting from Atlanta, Georgia. So we're not worried about that. We that residing in Maryland, Gettysburg, we know that Joseph Boakai is the flying colors right now. That's why you see, there's no bad bush to chunk a child. That's why we'll accept them in the surrounding.
I said thank you very much, and I know you will be calling. I know your father. Yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. Go ahead.
Listen, the devil does not attack worthless people. The devil always come against people who are worthy. So all the attacks you see today, Joseph is our elaborator, and he's definitely going to elaborate Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me say this, folks. Let me say this, right? I will say this, Barry, and you can take 2 more calls, then we'll come back to the international line. It is important to note that this program, somebody follow us on Spoon Talk. They call her Emmy Rector. I think that was her name. She said, listen, you guys need to do this late night. So let's send a shout out to Emmy. She said, late night thing will be good. And yeah, we are. Wherever you will find yourself, join us on the late night when everybody is sleeping, where it is quiet. Let's just disturb the nation. Let's throw something in the nation for people to wake up and understand the late night politics. We want to say it's a good thing for us because Liberia deserves better. Take me some Liberian calls on any issue on the mind.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, this is the late night politics.
Thank you, and thank you very much, Baron, my own friend Baron, and thanks to the CEO for giving us such a brilliant opportunity. For the recognitions, I'm Poker Robert, and I appreciate to be the acting chairman for the Friends of Tamakot for the re-election of President George Manning, developmental-oriented we are. I would like to start with the issue of I will answer the question why President Weah is the alternative. Because I will not say why people talk about Boakai. No, people don't talk about Boakai or I call it or CEO is getting it wrong. People are discussing Boakai. Boakai is politically Boakai is related as one of the color said CEO and that's the fact that the people is blocking
Boakai, take your time. We want to understand you, Boakai. Take your time. I will give you all the time in the world.
Hello?
Just relax. Tell him to relax.
Hello?
Listen to the CEO. He got a message for you.
Boakai,
just CEO.
Boakai.
You will read ready because I can get in clear, Baron.
Yeah, Baron, tell Boakai to relax. Tell him to relax. We want to listen to him.
Hold on. Take your own time and flow. Just take your own time. We are listening to the world.
Yes, I know. I listen to the CEO. I'm listening.
So go ahead, flow, bro.
Oh, the CEO you don't have no question?
No, I'm just saying take your time to talk.
I have a question about break.
Go ahead.
I can say flow.
No question. Go ahead.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you, CEO. And the reason CEO let me be both of you, one of the person I've read it or admire a lot for your level of reaching up, and I'm going to admit to that. Your level of reaching up back home and what I'm going to admit to that. But what happened to Nell or CEO or playing the devil advocate because of some motives and wrong for you to say or Maggio, the Maggio, or you to compare Pete Johnson that was rejected by even the Jesus Christ. Because you know in the biblical aspect, Jesus Christ was rejected in the monologue and accepted the criminal. They're not putting the aspect of forgiving the criminal.
Wait, hold on 1 minute. I like that. So Jesus Christ accepted a criminal. Jesus Christ accepted a criminal, but he went for he rejected the murderer, but he accepted a criminal. That's a beautiful line. That's a good religious line. So talk to us, Poker. Continue.
See you the message step flow.
But man, I let it begin. Tell you to join us tomorrow. Tell you to join us tomorrow because we gotta go.
Poker,
tell you to join us tomorrow. We can send in the link and I can talk to you. Listen, I don't care.
Now, Poker, you have to leave the line. The CEO just said that you should join us tomorrow. We'll send you a link.
Yeah,
for you to join us tomorrow on this identical show. Okay. He just left the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. This is Emmanuel Biede, and I come from Orobia.
Emmanuel Biede, my friend and brother.
How are you?
Yes, we are okay.
Well, thank you. I'm listening to the show tonight, and I think what CEO is talking is true. You know, these guys are carrying the country into reverse, and we don't really know what's going on. The thing is, I know there are several Liberians. The economy is in the hands of few people, and the rest of the Liberians are suffering. Look, we are business people. We've been making business in this country. We know how many dollars we earned during those days, and we know how much we are earning these days.
Quickly, E-Man, quickly.
Yeah, quickly what?
Yeah, because you have 1 minute, we want to take other people on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I mean, you know, this election is an opposition like Liberia want to be full again. But before I leave the land back, I've been yearning to talk to the CEO, and then, you know, we were affected from leeches. The caterers that were affected from leeches. Senator has been lying to the public that we have gotten money. Some of the people he paid a blank check, and we want the CEO to help us for us to come on the show as a head of the caterers in Liberia to discuss some of these so that we can talk about it, so we can dispel the lies that are being told around the country. Thank you.
So tell the man to come to the station and meet with you, Baron, that we can set it up, okay?
Okay. He has my numbers.
Okay. Thank you, my friend. Your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
My name is Joseph Kion. I'm calling from Texas.
Hey, Joe, how's Texas? Where in Texas are you calling from?
I'm calling from Killeen.
Killeen, man. How's the area? How's everything at that end?
That's cool and calm.
Well, man, talk to me about the politics, you know, in Liberia. What's on your mind?
Yeah, what's on my mind is that, you know, a lot of things been going wrong when it comes to politics. The people who yearning for Joseph Boakai. I was in Liberia during early time when Joseph Boakai was VP. There was a lot of Joseph Boakai. He's a go slow, I would say that. And he keeps silent on certain issues were going on. People yearning for Joseph Boakai. But they won't be surprised when Joseph Boakai becomes president. He's going to flip the table around because he never speak out during early time when there was a rampant corruption going on. He silent on the 64 concession agreement. They didn't talk about it. The only person who were talking, these guys, the Kofi Wu, governor for Labor, this guy was speaking up. And then we was have to stop for time when Joseph Boakai was starting. Any time was expiring, and George Weah came in because you fear that George Weah could take the country from grass to grace because they feared that he was a grassrooter. But unfortunately, no one knew that he incompetent to lead the country because the politicians that were backing him, they only need him to go to occupy that space so they can use that way and to accomplish their aim.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for calling.
The reason of putting George Weah there because he said that George Weah could be the one that goes, the sleeping door to cover her butt.
Thank you very much, my brother. We got 10 more minutes. I want to say we can bring you back tomorrow, but thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time. Yes, let me take this one real quick. I know your line is going crazy, Barry. Let me take this one. Your name and where are you calling from, please?
Good evening, sir. I'm P. Jimmy Kofa calling from Baltimore here in Maryland.
I mean, what kind of Kofa are you? Kofa, crew Kofa, or what kind of Kofa?
Crew Kofa, the real type of Kofa.
Na fuere?
Na fuere go.
Oh, apo yiswa throw.
Wow.
I go say yiswa. Uru. Talk.
Okay, really, before I talk, please, see that you don't want to own your program. I want you guys to please, man, when you get on your show, your attention should be on the ruling party. You know, but you people are attacking one another, attacking communists.
I mean, I got political party. I just say my own, man. I get a show to the Liberian people.
What I'm saying, because when it comes to focus that the coming man or the Congo person, that you the one you will call to join you. So the attention should be on the ruling party. The party going to the Liberian people, I don't think you should be focused on.
You're right, my brother. You're right.
Okay, now the problem here about why so much of Joseph Boakai, most of the time, Dr. Richardson always said, Boakai in the government for 42 years, he did not do anything. The problem here is that what's about the other ministers that be in Georgia government? What have they done? How many Bishop Maggie bill? How many Bishop's family 12 bill? But then he always said, the man is in government for all the years, he didn't do anything. What they expect him to do? Secondly, he was his vice president. The vice president, you are telling her, what has she done?
I mean, you asking a bad question here. The bad question you asking you.
Yeah, and even as you know, Bandi was a vice president to Obama. How many Bishop Bandi bill? Joe Biden, how many Bishops he bill? But the people don't understand the whole day.
But today something happened. Let me say this to you before you leave. If you ever follow the Senate today, the senators did something great, and Darius, they don't post a question. He said to them, you guys coming from LCC, the president appointed you. You guys have declared your asset. Most of them start running. You know when Jesus Christ said, which one of you will betray me, and everybody start running away? The 3 people run away.
Yep.
They run away. Darius don't just ask a question. They start going, is it because they didn't declare their asset and they want to come and scam the Liberian people. But we said, thank you, my friend. Let me put this person on real quick. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Yeah, can you lower your receiver, please, and talk into the phone?
Yes, I already did.
Yeah, talk to your name and where are you calling from?
My name is George S. Down. I'm calling from Minnesota, and I'm an eligible voter, and I'm going to vote in the 2023 election in October.
Thank you. Talk to me about the Liberian politics. You don't, if you care, tell me who you're voting for. If not, that's okay.
That's taken back. I will go vote for somebody who called a speech for the nation for almost 6 years.
Now who's that? Now who do that one?
Joey.
Hey.
They call a speech for us. Hey, you said that he can talk to the country every day.
I mean, I can't call us P.O. Christian.
My man, that way, they play the man go to and put him over him. In front of church. All the people in front of church, they move over him.
Wow.
They give me 60 seconds.
You got 60 seconds. Go ahead.
The beating Josephine Dewey will receive in this return. That the same beating Joey will receive in Monserrato. The beating you will receive in Nima. You see that beating before. Set water. The place where he pull back, that park that looking there, Waterloo. That Waterloo park, that place where you looking there, when you take water, you mix on the ground, you tell a children, say, you know why you're going to base on the ground. The same people that was on that part will vote against him. The man, he forgot to know that doing that was the other, and the place he voted, we beat him there. My 60 second over, but me, I am telling you, I'm going to go October.
My man, you know what? Next time you call on the show, you will pay. You don't get my head, man. What kind of man is so? You will pay next time you call on the show.
That's because I call your Chemleni.
Yeah, you call my Chemleni, man. Baron, Baron, go ahead, take calls from Liberia. Folks, listen, I will say to every one of you, we'll take your calls, please. We got about 15 more minutes. My wife is calling me. I put myself in trouble now to start this thing. Baron, go ahead. Yeah.
Good morning.
Okay, yeah, good morning. Let me say Baron is contribution. I call 140 pounds.
I believe it. The man has sedition.
Yeah, people I show, you know, people to express their view.
Yeah.
But anyway, we focus because JMB told us to be focused and not be moved by the people. The reason the people are running the JMB is that JMB is not a fair, it's not a gay. One reason they are running is because JMB does not smoke kush. And the other reason they are running is because JMB can refuse 30 million it is impossible. And the other reason they are running the him is just simple. These people know who JMB is. And for sure, 2023 is a must. Yeah, must go. Baron is a teacher on the show. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother.
Baron, the message is teacher. Take another one, man.
And a freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, yo.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How are you this morning?
Yes, we are okay. Welcome.
I think let me say kudos to the CEO, you know, for getting spoon on the daybreak in Liberia. CEO to tell you that Liberians are not sleeping. But let me say this, for the public, John D. Tama is my name, and I'm normally around the St. Paul River. CEO, the reason why graffitiing, towards Waka and the Liberian for graffitiing, we want to know the thing that was between Madame Celis and Bwaka. Why Madame Celis refused to support Bwaka in 17 and up to now? So there's something there that Liberian people want to know. Something is there that Liberian people want to know. But the only time the Liberian people will be exposed when Bwaka sit over the executive mansion. Those things will be exposed. That's some of those things we need to know. The Liberian asking questions. Some of all on the sidewalk, they ask her why Madame Celis is behaving this in a funny manner. So we want to know the issue, the reason why the drugs is walking on the street today. The push is walking on the street. We want to know. We want to know how those people got the power to start building those mansions. Mr. Bwaka selling in Nimba this few days. Those mansions will be confiscated through the court. You have to tell how much you were making in government before you build those mansions.
Why you not sleeping? You are talking bad things like that. Why you sleeping, man? Hey, man.
Baron, I'm not really getting
my man, they see you asking why you sleeping on the days. You talking all the bad thing.
Yeah.
I will not sleep. CEO, once you are on the air, CEO Liberia will not sleep. You get on 10 to here until around 6 o'clock this morning. We will be here with you. We monitor you. Thank you very much.
Thank
you. Baron, take one more and we'll go to the international line.
Okay, this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Baron.
Yes.
And good morning to Temple.
This is Late Night Politics on Spoon FM.
This is DJ Lomé Vice here for administration Waka Kuntin. Look, I've been calling since the time of on a line, and I was first to wake up and I kept calling. I couldn't do, but thank God I did now.
That's the beauty of the show, bro.
Thank you very much. You know, Temple, you asked a good question. Why people are moving towards the GNP? It's just easy. This man is a man that been doing but people that have been following his track record, and we have been following. He's a leader. He's a great leader. Can you remember when he said, I don't want one Nigerian blood to be still a president? We are going, let me take it. I just remember that president we are still see money and we say, it's just $10 million, I mean, it's just $10 million business they're talking. That was president we are, he accept that money. He and lost his country and lost the people who receive that money and say, my people.
Yeah, but okay. So thank you very much, my friend. Byron, you got to fix that thing. I want the people to be hearing me starting tomorrow. Baking you guys. You're gonna fix it. Let me bring this caller. Hello, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, hello. My name is Aloysius Nelson. I'm calling from Maryland.
Aloysius, where in Maryland are you calling from?
Frederick County.
Aloysius, do you have family in Liberia?
Yeah, I do have family. I do have friends.
Good. Now, I want you to send greetings. Don't tell us where they are. If you want to send greetings to them, it's in the morning in Liberia. And tell me what would be your message to them about this election that's coming up?
Well, I'm sending this greeting to all my family, people in Liberia, friends, all my family members who are up right now who listen to this good program that is going on right now. And also, I would like to tell them that they need to vote right. Because I've been out of Liberia almost 14, 15 years now. And I went through the war. I know how the war was. And when I see people crying every day on Facebook, on YouTube, all the young people, I feel so sad because there is nothing going on back there. There is nothing.
So what are you telling them? They should vote for Georgia or they should vote for opposition? Talk to me. Be free.
I'm telling them to vote for the old man.
Who the old man?
JMB.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. My man, thank you for calling. And listen, you got to call tomorrow, though. When we start collecting our rent for you guys, don't get vexed, though. All right, my man, thank you very much, man. We appreciate you. Let's bring in the next person. Who's next on this line? Let me bring in. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Stanton. I'm Amelia. I'm calling from.
Yes, we calling from where? Hello?
I'm calling from Minnesota.
You said what's your name again?
My name is Amelia. I'm calling from Minnesota.
Amelia, you want to contribute on the show tonight, correct?
Yes, I want to contribute.
You got family in Liberia. You want to send a special greetings to first?
Yes, I want to send a greeting to my dad. They all live in the community on the Bourgeois Island. Actually, my dad is an independent candidate. He'll be running for representative for his district. But I want to tell my family and my friends and everyone that's listening to me today, right now, vote JMB. He's a better choice for Liberia. We're tired with the suffering of our people. We're tired with the youth being jobless. We want a better Liberia.
Hey, man, thank you very much. We appreciate your call tonight. And don't forget, you got to call tomorrow, okay? All right, thank you very much. Byron, let's take another 2 calls from Liberia.
Okay, this person.
I mean, you got me in trouble. I got 7 minutes to go because I want there,
Yeah, the calls, people calling, Hello?
The question to CEO is, when somebody CEO,
what is your name and where do you call from, my brother?
Opportunity or your station, or you CEO, are you willing to give them back that opportunity?
What's the man's name?
What's your name?
CEO.
No, man, I'm CEO. Good morning.
Why you ain't going to the man? We got to know the man's name by. Hey, man.
Morning.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, this is Abba Kemugaya in Carwell.
Abba Kemuka.
Yes. The man I'm speaking there is Puka Rabot, who calls us for myself. Now, he's the one speaking there.
Oh, Puka call by again.
Puka Rabot speaking there. Puka saying, boy, whole room set. They cross over to CDC. So that was, well, let me tell you something, our CEO. Thank you for the program. As I see, I used to be on 7 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. You know what was Mr. Braca gravitas his way to the grass report. the people see the people see Bwaka in them, and Bwaka see the people in him. So this is why they are gravitating towards. So the people calling saying the election will be between Kumi and they are daydreaming. They are sleeping. Kumi's king of opinion pool was done. Kumi king of distant faith. Distant faith. So if people saying Kumi get second run, I think they need to go to Ome Musa or go anywhere else.
This is something. Let me take this call. Your name and where you calling from, my friend?
My name is Sando Johnson. I'm calling from the state of Pennsylvania.
Your name?
My name is Sando Johnson.
Sando Johnson. Okay, go ahead. Talk to us.
Brother Stanton, I want you to please do this for me.
Yes, sir.
You know, like this Booker Robert, I keep calling back to back. You know, I've said this on the radios in Liberia before. This is my 4th day since I left Monrovia. All the citizens are chanting, just we are developing the country. You ask any of them if you want to bring them to America, they'll be more than happy. They have been playing DVD over and over. When they lose, they regret. And the chanting hypocrite development, false development. You're in a developed country, and then you want to run to go to another country. They seen poker ball came to my house, sat in my place before you were United Parties, and now he's dying for George Weah. Okay? He's dying for George Weah, and they are confused. And this is what I continue to tell them in Liberia. You're confused, they attribute to fear. So when you're afraid, false evidence appearing to be truth is fear. So they are afraid, they can't see what George Weah is really doing. But how can you, next minute you want to go to America, and next minute George Weah developing the country? You set on his phone and say, we want to send for Liberians. You see, sedition will be the top to be calling, they want to come. And the same seditions, hypocrites, they want to chant all over the world that the country is developed. So please try to do that one day. And so we're trying to send for some people to come to America.
Oh man, I want to get in trouble with America, but I can't try that too, man.
I'm telling you, Sandra, I'm telling you, this is the children. I said it many times on the reading Liberia. I said, how hypocrites God can be.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Johnson. The name Joseph Yima Bwaka, why is it so high in the country right now? Why Joseph Yima Bwaka from the opposition just riding high, and you can say the worst about him. You can say him in the darkness. People will still find him. Why not Mr. Cummings? Why not Tewon Gonglo? Why not all the other folks? But Joseph Yima Bwaka is making the case. Can you help us?
I'm going to tell you one reason. Number one reason his name is ringing in Liberia. I was on the side of Joseph Bwaka in 2017. And I can tell you this, from 2005 to 2011, our citizens have sat and ate with George Weah in the same board. The late Kerridindo, the late Marcus Matthew, Jacob Kabakole, Eugene Nangwe, we all sat together.
You the son of Johnson. You ate with all those people.
I'm the son of Johnson talking to you. I have sat and
Is this the
It's not the senator.
It's not a senator. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm a pastor, son of Johnson.
Thank you.
Okay, so I left CDC 2011. Okay, so 2017, I'm on the side of GMB. One thing GMB said in my presence when we had the second runoff, I have not seen any politicians. It was hot in the yard after we did the runoff between GMB and George Weah. And then the numbers started jumping up. George Weah started, going ahead of GMB. And then in that yard, the whole place was upside down. They begin to get started to discuss. We know who to go attack. We know who's responsible for this.
Yeah, but Mr. Johnson, because we got to go, why not Mr. Cummings? Why the name Mr. Cummings is just dead?
This is what I want you.
Yeah, I beg you, hurry up now because we got to go, brother.
The reason GMB name coming up, when GMB came out of that group among everybody in India, he said, one human life now worth me being a president of Liberia. When GMB said that, the whole place got quiet. GMB, there's nobody, no politician in Liberia can compare with GMB. Nobody. That one human life is more important.
But what wrong Mr. Cummings did? That's my question to you for us to go.
Coming shot himself in the fort. The first time Comey went to, when JMB of course said Comey went to speak to him, that was my first time seeing Comey face to face when he met me at JMB house. Okay, I shook him and left. But when Comey said he cannot be vice president, he want to be president, he shot himself in the foot.
Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Jones. And I hope to have you tomorrow again on the wonderful Late Night Politics on the Spoon Network. Go ahead, take some calls. We in 2 minutes we are leaving. Let's say I will leave in 2 minutes. If I don't want to do this thing, I'm tired. We'll find you guys again tomorrow, 1 a.m. Liberian time, 9 p.m. the United States time. Yes, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time USA would be Late Night Politics. Okay, on the Spoon Talk, 1 a.m. Liberian time. So we just tell you, man, this is just the beginning. Take 2 more calls. I take 2 more, and we can leave.
Okay, this person. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Brian.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Okay, thank you. I'm Paul S. Rogers, and I'm calling from Bannersville District 11.
Paul Rogers.
Okay, thank you. I just want to answer the question quickly and directly. The reason why the name JMB is all over the place, it is just a simple thing. It's like the same story of Moses. When Moses went to free the Israelites from Egypt, when they were coming, when they reached to the Red Sea, they said, it better we go back because what we're seeing, we aren't seeing our way through. This man, Joseph Yima Boakai, had been tested for the past time. I think it is better because we are not seeing our way through now where we are going. It better we go back to the Unity Party instead of living with this party where Liberians are dying for actual poverty. So there's the reason every Liberians now, they are singing the name Joseph Yima Boakai because we are not understanding anything. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Let's take this question. Good morning. Yes.
Yeah, I'm begging the brother. I want to ask you one.
No, we can't do that. We'll have other people on the line. I mean, good morning.
Oh my God. Good morning.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Isaac Shimon.
Isaac Shimon.
Yeah, calling for Upper Power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mr. Simpson, really, we are disappointed by our government. We are very, very disappointed. We, the trade people, today, the plumber, masoner, carpenter, weldering, everyone all will become a motorball rider. We cannot understand ourselves. A motorball riding, this bike riding, we are tired with. We are tired with this government.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother, join us tomorrow, please. I know you will not go to bed tomorrow. Tomorrow will be very, very interesting because we will be discussing Akaris Mose Grade District number 8, Moserado County, his impact to the county and why he want to win another election. We'll be discussing that and many other stories tomorrow on Late Night Politics on the Spoon Talk. Let me bring in this person. Your name and where you calling from?
Thank you very much for having me on the show. I'm Amara Sharif, calling from Rochester, Minnesota.
Hey, Amara, hi, Minnesota, man.
Oh, we go here. Thank God.
Who you got in Liberia? Send somebody a greetings tonight, and then you can make your case.
Okay. I want to say hi to my mom. She lives in Mizo. My kids live here close by Joshua House. And the rest of my family, I say hi to them.
Thank you very much, Amara. Talk to us now, real quick. Your take on the politics of the day.
Okay. First of all, I want to respond to Napoleon, your caller. He asked one question. He said, "What Joseph Boakai have done in 42 years?" The first thing is, I don't know his age, but I can remember in the 80s, Joseph Boakai, when he was at PMC, he brought country rice into our market. That we're buying rice very cheap. And this election is not only going to Georgia, it's also going to the senators. Because I can remember in the 80s, there was only one senator we had in Liberia was Kekraputo that we used to do our vacation job. Vacation job have gone. They have gone. We need someone like JMB that will bring back the old days. The old days have to come back. What our children don't have to call us for school fees, that they can go and do something for vacation job and earn something to buy their own uniform. Sometimes you can't believe it. Even parents in our country, when they finish, our children call us. That's so disgraceful.
Yeah, so disgraceful. Pens, our children can buy pens. You know it. You have family back there. You know it.
Brother,
you know,
only God will lead everything well.
Yeah, and the second thing is that I want to say about Mr. Cummins. Mr. Cummins, Mrs. Chance. Look, let them people.
Listen, Sherry. Everybody's saying the same thing over and over. Why do you think Mr. Cummins didn't listen to the voice of the Liberians? Because everybody's saying the same thing. Mr. Cummins, yeah, come on now. Come on, talk to me, please.
Besides, he is so able and anxious for this presidency. It doesn't go like that. It's time. It's time. If you bought a kid, the kid will find time to sit. The kid will find time to cry. The kid will find time to stand. The kid will find time to walk. Look, Cummins will give him the job free. Now he is paying people job that will give you free. LeBron said take the job free. Now you pay a vice president. You will struggle to find the vice president he has. He carried money around to pay for a job that will give him free. Is that not disgrace, Anton?
Thank you, brother. Let's have you tomorrow and join us tomorrow. It will be very, very interesting because listen, you guys got to pray for me as I know they feel mad at me. Byron.
And last year I have to say thank you for this show. I think this show is the best. This time is the best time.
I know it's the best time because we want to wake our folks up.
Yeah, they have no stress. They are home, relaxing in their bed, and they might time to show. I think this is the best time.
And you know what? Byron, in Liberia, anybody having late night politics in Liberia right now?
No.
Come on, man. God gave us this wisdom, and we apply the wisdom. The late night politics on the Spoon Talk. Let me move to the next caller. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friend. Let me move to the next caller real quick. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Alfred Day. I come from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Alfred, how's Pennsylvania and Harrisburg?
It's great.
And actually, that's the capital city of Pennsylvania, Harrisburg.
Sure.
Yes, talk to us, my brother. You want to say hi to your family back home?
Yes. I say hi to my friends, relatives, my brothers and sisters. It is well with me, and I hope you guys are doing well too.
Thank you. Make your point, my friend.
Yeah, you were asking why is Joseph Boakai is in the lead and everybody is supporting. There are two factors that influence what is happening right now. And one is that in our recent electoral history, there is a pattern. The pattern is that you can remember in 1997, Ellen came second. And right after that, the election that followed, Ellen won. In 2005 and 2011 and 2012, Joshua was always close to Ellen. And right after that, Joshua won in the following election. So this comes to Joseph Boakai. GMB came second in the last election, and that position he still holds. So he hasn't done anything extra, right? So, and another thing that happens is that you know very well that bulk of our electors are not very educated to be able to follow people on the basis of certain things that they see. So they follow people on the basis of popularity. So you say you they ask what's the name of Madam Mandela Kopo the other time, she said I support Joseph Boakai because he has a number. And Fadiga has said it in the studio over and over. So people are not supporting Boakai on the basis of something extra he has done. It is just because of
thank you, my friend. We gotta go. We said thank you very much. My man, you gotta call on the show tomorrow, okay? We're gonna create the chat room for everybody. Because if we create a chat room on the late night politics and you are part of that chat room, then we can just click on your number when the show comes on, send you the link and you just participate. That's a good idea, correct?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna do it. Thank you very much. Let me take part that. Let me take Rufus Pade, who will be the last caller, the second to the last caller, because I got to call my papi. Oh, but there, I think that's the name, Rufus, correct?
Yes, sir, Rufus Pade.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me, my friend. Send a greetings to Liberia first now. The people want to hear you.
Well, my greeting goes to my family in Duporo, in Lufa County, Bonjama. And I have asked everybody to vote for Joseph Iman Boken, because where we are right now, because of the situation in Liberia, and we were eating 3 cups, now we got to eat 1 cup and a half here, because we got to share with you out there. So if you vote right, you will take the problem from all our hands. But today in Vonjama, you got a family in the hospital. If you don't buy the sharing, they will not get treated. They will give you the medical expensive, and then you got to buy the drugs before they can get treated in Vonjama.
There you go.
We go through that almost every week.
So I will say this to you. I will say this to you, my friend. We're gonna put the phone. We're gonna put a WhatsApp that will up starting tomorrow. We will build a chat room. Whether you for or against, everyone welcome to be part of that chat room. Once they let that politics come on, you will receive the link. You will be able to call. We'll only take calls from folks that join the chat room to make the case for the candidate, CPP, ANC, CDC, whatever the case may be, UP, and we will have a wonderful show. It's very good, right, Byron? Everybody relaxing right now. It's
yes.
Forget about ANC, they are dead already.
Hey, my man, how you say ANC there, but they didn't go to that funeral, but how you do that?
But we'll soon be inviting Fagon here in Columbus, Ohio for GFP typing. I'm working on the, we'll soon be printing our t-shirt. We want to make sure we can do some fundraising towards the pool washers. So we're not putting that Tabata here.
Hey, Nande, it's a Tabata. But thank you very much. Let me send a special treat to my Pekin Daniel Jr. Buzizi Duadet. I will send one to Emin Redder. I will send one to Joman Jala. Joman Jala is not the George. Marie Ketu, Ivan Glade. Thank you for joining us. Camellia Scott, Rich Girls, Adi Captain. I want to say Thomas Mona Senior, Tina Hanna. We want to just welcome Tina Mannen, Elizabeth Sumo, Yasin, Jerry Willis, Solo G, Vasida Hodges, Ralph Williams, Kamina Fadula, Benedict Eastman. We want to say Ansu, Tanga, Sarah, Angie, Vasila. We want to welcome everybody. Hey man, the person said I must take them. I will take it before I go to my papi. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, my name is James Cracker. I'm calling you from Columbus, Ohio.
How's Columbus, Ohio doing tonight?
Oh, Columbus is good. You're good.
I mean, if I have to play a music right now, the Liberian music, which one you want me to play? That is not copyrighted.
Oh, I like the music of the family.
Hey man, hey, I think her music are copyrighted though.
Yeah, the Taco days, man.
Hey, which one? Sing me something.
God,
But sing me one. You say you like it, and you know.
So I want to say something.
Go ahead, make your point, my friend. Make your point.
Yeah, you know, what happened in Liberia right now? The wind is blowing to say Mapuaka. I can show you right now. Joe Puaka will be the next president of Liberia. Because what I'm seeing in Liberia, and what I'm hearing in Liberia, the next president is just like Mapuaka. And started one of my brothers from Columbus, Ohio, on the show, Jess. I want to get his number, man.
Okay, I don't know the man's name, but we'll try to get his number whenever he calls back. We say thank you for joining Late Night Politics on the Spoon Network. We want to say we'll be playing this music. A lot of people, listen.
So I can show you the next president, just like Mapuaka.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. This person been calling. Let me get it in. Get you. How you doing?
How you do, see you, and then the mistake good.
My man, I didn't get you, or that the woman didn't get you. Which one we taking now?
No, I'm Stephen Carter.
No, but come on, get you, got it. Who get you?
That's not work, but it's not phone yet.
Yeah, but I called it name. Hey, come on.
That's not me.
Okay, go ahead, make your point, my friend.
Yeah, let me appreciate the platform for elevating the debate tonight on the late show. And also, it's good to see our mother calling tonight, to make that contribution. But see,
the women calling too much tonight.
Yeah, because both they are home right now, so it's the best time. I think this show is very meant for them to give that input. Let me say thank you for that also. But the issue is that the election is already over. GMB is the next president of the Republic of Liberia. The records are clear. So you're asking the question why not ANC? Alexander Cummings is a stranger to the political dispensation of our country, and he missed the opportunity. He was closer to the president. They say, but then I don't know because of political greed, or I don't know why he decided to do this to himself. And now the therapist is between him, Councillor Conclo, and then the title. So it's a sad day for Alexander Cummings.
Oh my man, but you had some people hit to know, my man. They think you're doing that Google.
But see, that's a fact.
I'm going to take this time to send a special treat to Darling Donna. Darling Donna is a good friend, neighbor, a family friend. We want to welcome Darling Donna on the show. Eugene and Green Wheeler. But man, we said thank you very much for joining Spoon tonight. And please don't forget, we will tag your number in the chat room, the late night politics on the Spoon Talk. Baron.
Yes, you.
Thank you so much for the good work.
You're welcome. Baron, look here. 1,000. I want you to see the missed call just on Facebook alone, right? On Facebook alone, Baron. I bet you look at it. You see the number right here?
Wow.
1,458.
And this we have for 2,400 people on what we have here locally, the missed calls.
Listen, this is great. Yeah. 1,400 right now at 1,460. Folks, if you can see it in the little corner, you see it blinking? You see it? People still calling. I gotta take this person from Australia. They've been calling like crazy. Hello.
Hello, CEO. I'm calling from Australia.
Your name?
My name is Kelly, and I'm calling from Australia to be precise, Sydney.
Send your greetings to your fellow Liberians and your family members and make your case, okay?
I want to send a greetings out to my family in Monserrado and Limbaugh, to be precise, and to all my friends as well.
Okay, so what's your problem? What's going on with Liberia politics, my sister?
Actually, I'm not a politician, but I follow your show all of the time, and I just want to say thank you for what you do for Mama Liberia.
You're welcome.
Always.
You're welcome, Mama.
For me, when it comes to the question that you asked concerning Honorable Joseph Juma Boake, Liberians are going towards Honorable Boake because Liberians have realized that 2017 they missed out on a good leader. They thought Liberians felt that Ambassador, what's his name, President Weah would make a good president because he was a war-based. But what we missed out on was being a forefather was his career. We didn't know that it was not something that it had to do with the presidency. Now that we all have realized, and the people are suffering, so now they are going towards Honorable Boake being a mature man who will lead Liberia the better way. And I'm calling on all my family. So all my family are voting for him, my friends. So it's no doubt we did it for Senator Dillon. So we're going to do the same for Honorable Boake as well. And just give me 1 second. I just want to talk on the issue concerning what people are saying about Honorable Boake telling you to take Cummings to court. In my opinion, if you tell a person that this person finger a document or first a document, you will bring a complaint to me. You have to take your complaint to court. I can take the complaint to court for you. So definitely, I would say in that case, Honorable Boake, he showed leadership right there. That he's very wise. As people think he's old, he's very wise. He's very smart. And he made a smart decision in that. So
thank you.
Thank you, CEO.
You're welcome.
I've been calling you forever.
I know, man. Listen, though, you are quite welcome, and thank you for joining Late Night with our Late Night Politics on Spoon Talk tonight. We said thank you very much. Come back again tomorrow. We will include your number in the chat room that you'll be part of the team. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, CEO. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Baron.
Baron, the chairman. Yes, sir. Folks, we gotta go, folks. Baron.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta call this puppy. If I call him, he will get very with me. Then he'll call me and say, Stanton, you my son. You call me. The people were just calling. They calling. I don't know what his name. Let me just call him. I don't even know his name. I trying to call him, but somebody calling. You see how this thing is? Let me call him.
So many people are on the line.
I can't call him. People on the phone. Papi, when I call you, better call me. Okay, let me see. Let me see if they stop. I gotta call. Oh, somebody else get the line again. Hey, go. Hey, go. Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy, you want to make your point?
Yes.
Dorothy, man.
I'm looking at you right now.
Dorothy, I'm looking at you too, Dorothy. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, man. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Albany, New York.
New York. Albany, New York. So, Dorothy,
Albany,
who you got in Liberia you want to send a special greeting to?
Oh, I got so many people there, and I'm bereaved today also.
Hey, man. My sympathy, man. Sorry.
Clarence Momodu passed away.
Who?
Clarence Momodu.
Clarence Momodu?
Yes.
Ah, I'm so sorry to hear.
Yeah, he died in Liberia this morning.
My sympathy to you and the family. Seriously.
Oh, yes. I don't have any request to my family. The only request I have is I'm coming to Liberia. We always vote for JNB.
Why are you voting for JNB?
Because he's a man that will change Liberia. Yes.
So you know why?
Too much corruption. I followed Spoon Talk for almost the past 4 or 5 years they've been on Spoon Talk. I follow them every day.
Wow. We want to say to you, thank you.
All the people that are coming to be president.
But let me ask you. So if it's not, why not Mr. Cummings? Why not Tawan Gonglo? Why JNB?
Okay, the reason for that is from my experience with the different people that are coming to be a president, the way they talk, what they're going to do, I am not impressed with a lot of their comments, and I don't like to be I don't want to be a betrayer. JNB has been in the same house for many years, even though I didn't know him in person. But as a vice president, he didn't let his children come to America to school. The children went to school in Liberia. I saw his son today when you talk about Costa. So at that point, he's my man.
Amen. So we want to say have our sympathy, and we wish you and the family well. May God peace be upon you, and have a good night, okay?
You too, and test that I'm watching you right now. I've been calling. I'm coming to New Jersey one day to join the team to give my whatever contribution, whatever. I know all the people on that show.
Thank you very much, Mama. You are welcome.
You're welcome. And nice talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope to see you in Liberia.
Yes, by God's grace.
Amen.
Amen, Mama. All right, so folks, I mean, let's just wrap this thing up. We got 8 more minutes. I would just take calls. Take call for Liberia. Go ahead. Take call for Liberia.
You know, you enjoying the program.
you know, the Oma just killed my heart. The Oma said she wanted to even contribute to the program. Hey, God. Hey, God.
Let's take the person this land. Who is this?
I'll take 2 more from here. We'll wrap this thing up.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is James Johnson. I'm calling from Jersey Road.
Yes, James.
Yeah, I want to appreciate the CEO for the show. You know, some of been monitoring the show for a very long time. We won't call, but you know, at the time, the line can be very jammed and things. What I want to say to the CEO is he's doing well for the Liberian people, and what most of the caller say. Mr. Joseph Yumambaga is the next president, and we in Liberia, we see it, we feel it. And for a man to serve the country for more than 42 years with the great integrity, he's one of the best person to lead our country. And Mr. CEO, hello?
Quiet.
Yeah, Mr. CEO, I admire you so much. I always hear you talking, people talking about Kumi. One of the reasons why Kumi will not be the best president, will not be president, is because the lady he had as his chief officer, Mariah Yukula. Sorry to say, she's very rude, arrogant. She used to be on your show. And every time people have serious problems, most of the time she and Eugene Falcon used to have problems, and there's a show she on the call, a closing argument. She's very rude. Yeah, so thank you very much.
Thank you, my
You're quite welcome for joining us tonight, my friend. Take another one, Byron.
Okay. This person?
Yes, go ahead. Talk to us, your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, my name is Mustafa Barra, calling from Pennsylvania, to be precise.
Yes, sir. Make your point, sir.
Yeah, see, I'm supposed to greet one person.
But you know now that you want me to say it. Greet the people, yeah, man. Come on, get it tired now, man.
On the whole roll. And then my point is, a whole lot of people talking Arizona Cummings missed his chance. Or Arizona Cummings refused to go as a vice president to Joseph Newman Boakai. CEO who go to a tournament and decide to be a loser. When four political parties can come together and two say they are not running as president and the other two decide to go in and allow primary conflict of interest and the CPP will destroy. But my point, Joseph Newman Boakai served government for 42 years. We see a lot of people boasting of only the foundation, Joseph Newman Foundation. And you see today, the mistake we made with the same crowd, that we took a full border from Gibraltar, West Point, Nukuta. We said he was going to be the best president because he came from the swamp. And today you see where our country is going. Our country has been into the separate tent underneath the CDC-led government. I heard one of the caller talking about the health sector. That, yes, when you go to JFK underneath this administration, you have to go and, no drugs, you have to go and buy it. I was victim before. I had an accident in 2010. When I was taken to the John F. Kennedy Hospital, CEO, you would never believe, to sow my foot, the people said someone should come and register me when I was bleeding. To the extent that no one could touch me when I handled the chair and started disturbing before somebody came to my aid. And alas, after a few days, I was sent to the local pharmacy across the road to go and buy medication. It was underneath the same Unity Party-led government. We saw underneath the Unity Party-led government, there was a lot of corruption that took place. Our state resources was looted. Are we not making mistake again as a Liberian? Because remember, you killed my mom, you killed my pa, I will vote for you, the same majority.
Thank you very much, my brother.
No vote today. I will vote for you, that's the same majority. And Joseph Newman Boakai today, everybody running beyond. Don't you think that mistake we're going to make again?
Thank you very much, my brother.
So I end right there. Thank you.
I hope to have you back tomorrow, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Folks, we're now joined by James Good Day. I don't know where he coming from. James, I'll take this person from Sweden. Your name and where you calling from, my friend. I know I say Sweden, but can you be specific, please? Hello?
Hello.
My man, you want to talk or you sleeping?
Hello, I'm Smith. CEO, I'm Smith calling from Sweden.
Yeah, talk to us, my brother.
Yeah, it's so saddening to hear other people talking about JMB. The thing is glaring. Liberians are suffering, to be frank. Liberians are suffering. And I believe when the Liberian people make their choice, they make it. It shouldn't be strange. It shouldn't be strange. JMB is going to win the election, and he's going to make the changes that he desires in his heart. That old man got nothing to do with money. And God knows his heart. That's why he's getting all the Liberian heart to him. He's going to win. Thank you very much, CEO.
Thank you, my man. Enjoy Europe, and we say thank you very much. Have a good one, folks. I cannot take any other calls, man. I'm tired. Even trust me. This is our first main event. We're gonna put your phone numbers, okay? We're gonna put it on the WhatsApp. We're gonna build a WhatsApp, and we're gonna you can come CDC, CPP, UP, Taiwan Gonglo Party. Just join us. Let's have some good arguments, okay? And when we come on the late night with politics, okay, we are going to have fun. We ain't going to make plan. Even Pukarao can call. We ain't going to get very Pukarao. Even Joey can call. When I get very Joey, but we hear from the Liberian people themselves. The people not sleeping right now. Everybody eating. So tomorrow we'll be talking about the VP. You know the VP, and we'll be talking about district number 8 at Karis Mostly Gray. Look at district number 8. Look at Sonny Wayne. Look at you come by way of Jalastan, right? Yeah. Look at Raritan Market area. Look at those places. Tell us, the entire district 8. Has Akaris Gray performed well? Do he deserve your vote to be re-elected? And we'll talk about Jeremiah Kuhn tomorrow. We'll talk about Shalim Bronsky. We'll talk about Dr. Yakpagulo, and we'll talk about Grace Kwan. We'll talk about all of them tomorrow. Join us tomorrow. Let's have a wonderful show, because this is Late Night Politics on Spoon. Late Night Politics on Spoon. Say any way you want to say, but we have fun today, right? We have a lot of fun, though. I have fun today. Oh, yeah. James, you came late. What say you, James?
I'm okay. I just following you. I came home. I came home and I saw you people. I said, let me come speak to you.
James, what kind of echo is that? See, you look at it, man.
Yeah, what kind of heck? Somebody get you definitely about that baby. Listen, they call that one baby. They just do chat.
I don't want to talk about it. So the person who recommended our place here, I will really get talking. I won't, you know he.
James,
No.
Listen. The people cutting American people hair. You know the white people hair there that can be curly and be falling back.
Yeah.
The people cutting the European hair that can fall by. It's easy to cut. Jane Carrey, high hair over there and put getting definitely back.
You laughing?
I mean, I feel bad that they gave me, but man, that's a bad haircut, James.
At least it's okay. I would not go there again.
I know, right? But we want to say thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody. We're going to compile the phone number. Thanks to those that joined us from the United States. Man, this is big. James, I didn't know that people are going to respond like this. Now, if I don't want to come on the show with,
you should give them 10 minutes.
Yeah, if I don't want to come here with charging, if I cannot come and bring a plenty talking. We don't want to make this one political party thing. This is our quiet time. Late Night Politics, our quiet time on the Spoon Network. Again, we will be leaving you with this music. Byron, play the music now. Where the music at?
No. You never selected the music, CEO.
Oh,
which
Byron.
one?
Me play that one. You want to play Joey Must Go?
you know Barra Brown won't contest again?
Where?
He told you? Barra,
where?
ALP has a convention pending. Barra will be contesting again. It is Barra winner are coming. 1 minute. It is during our convention where they will name their presidential candidate, and Barra wants to. Barra wants to.
That's our show tonight, man. Leah
Don't waste your time.
That's our show tonight. Barra, wait, I got something to play here, Barra. Wait, let me go to the video. I want to leave this with the Liberian people, right? Let's play this one.
Musicians are crying, oh. Market women are crying, oh. Job we are go. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Innocent people are dying, oh. The students are staying home. Job we are go. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Job we are go. Job we are go. Job we are go. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Job we are go. Job we are go. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, Job we are go. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Hey, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Muo, muo. Job we are muo. Hey, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Muo, muo. Job we are muo. Babylon is bleeding, no. The people are suffering, no. Job we are go. We tire, Job we are go. We tire with the hunger, oh. We tire eating curry, oh. Job we are go. We tire, Job we are go. Musicians are crying, oh. Hospitals are empty, oh. Job we are go. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Job we are go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. We tire, oh. Job we are go. Job we are go. Go, 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 go. Job we are tired suffering. Suffering, oh. Job we are go. Job we are go. We tire eating curry, oh. We tire suffering. We tire looking around, oh. Job we are go. Job we are go. Go, 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 go. Job we are go.
Let me say this, it's very, very sad what our country have come to become. It is very important for every Liberians that listen to us today, that will be part of the show tomorrow. We will fight for our country. We will plead the case. Folks, they turn the back on us, but we'll do that which is right for Mama Liberia. They may insult us. They may wish us evil. But united we stand in fighting the good battle, the political battle. We will stand together to make this happen every which way, because Liberia deserves better. I want to say thanks to every one of you that call on the show today. I'm grateful that you gave us your time. I want you to listen to this song. We tired suffering. We tired eating gari. We tired going to bed hungry. We tired of the lies and massive corruption. We tired of people dying and there's no comprehensive conclusion. We just tired. You wake up in the morning, you go Broad Street, you go back home. No improvement. We tired. And I will say this, my fellow Liberians. Thank you for joining the call. Thank you a lot for joining the call. If you imagine and you listen to the song, you want to share tears. Who is listening to the song and feel that is sorrowful? It's so sad. It's so sad, my fellow Liberians. We take away our job time, we take away our peaceful time with family, and we come and talk to you. With less than 90 days to go to this election, make the right decision. The 6 years you're going to give someone, make sure you get your mind made up. Make the right decision. They may not like me, it's okay. They may wish me evil, it's okay. As long as I'm breathing and on earth, I will be free to speak. After the show, as I always do, I go to family time, watch Netflix, get a cup of coffee or tea. But I yet and still think about Liberia. Somebody went to bed hungry. Somebody suffering right now. Somebody in the hospital, they cannot leave, they cannot receive treatment because there is no money. Where is the change? I want you to think about this song as we play it. Just think about it. Let's just play it one more time, Barrow. Let's just play this thing one more time. And I want you to think about it seriously. Think about this song. This is no joke. This is beyond politics now. You're in America, you're watching TV, you enjoy yourself. Just think about the Liberia you envision, the Liberia you want. And think about what you see and what you're going to hear today in this song.
Favors are crying, oh. Market women are crying, oh. There we are go, we tire, oh, there we are go. Innocent people are dying, oh. The students are staying home. There we are go, we tire, oh, there we are go. There we are go, there we are go, there we are go. We tire, oh, there we are go, there we are go. There we are go, we tire, there we are go. We tire with the hunger, we tire eating curry, oh. There we are go, we tire, there we are go. Musicians are crying, oh. Hospitals are empty, oh. There we are go, we tire, oh. There we are go, there we are go, there we are go.
Thank you very much, Baron. Thank you very much, James Good. The floor to thanks to all of our many followers. Join us again tomorrow. Reliable Info 360 at 11 a.m. America Eastern Time. That will be 3 p.m. Liberian time. Then the Spoon Talk going to come at 4 p.m. America Eastern Time. That will be 8 p.m. Liberian time. Then Late Night Politics going to come up 9 p.m. America Eastern Time, and you're going to be 1 a.m. in Liberian time. Catch the different network, Super, Fabric, Spoon, that we can make the case for Mama Liberia. Again, we are blessed, and we say thank you for joining us. Till we meet again, may God bless you. May God keep you. May God bless our dear country. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much, Chairman Baron. Thank you, Good Flomo. Thanks to all the producer, Magic Diamond, the entire Spoon Network team, Madam Titi Kane, the CEO and the business manager, Patricia Dapo. We say thank you to everyone. Have a good evening or good morning at your end.
Okay, Barbara.
From the CEO, stand home with the spoon. And your boy, right at the South and back. Charges on the beat.
All right, see you, man.